All right, today we're going to talk about LaZBoy toggle pieces. These plastic pieces go in lots of different LaZBoy chairs, and unfortunately from time to time they break. So we're going to just give a quick little tutorial to show you how we fix these pieces. So if we come into this LaZBoy, this is a rocker recliner. This has been stripped down obviously for ease of viewing, but what we're going to do is show you. So it's got a double motor here, but this is where the toggle piece happens. And so usually if there's a break, it's going to happen in this piece right here. So we're going to take that pin out, and then we can just slide this clevis pin right out. And as we pull that pin out, the motor will slide out, and you can remove the motor, leave it there. But these two pieces, like you can see this one right here, is what tends to break. Either this piece right here will snap in half. This piece right here, we've seen it break out here before. Back here, this piece as well can break out. And so we're just going to kind of show you what we have done is we've actually created this aluminum piece. So this aluminum piece here, you can see, is just a replica of this piece, but actually quite a bit stronger. And so when we go to replace this piece and we stick it in here, it fits the exact same. All the pieces fit together, as you can see, so that you have a stronger piece here to work with. Now, one thing we should probably have mentioned before is when you start working on these toggle switches, it's really important that you put the chair on the side. Why do we want to put it on the side? One is that we have free movement of the footrest. And when we put these pieces in, we're dealing with a lot of different pieces. So if you use all the aluminum ones, they're strong, but it's a lot easier to work with. But also, if you don't put it on its side and you put it on its front, if it opens or there's tension against it, you can break the pieces as well. So you want to just be really careful. Put it on the side. It's the easiest way to work with it. Stick it in. We are going to also talk about this piece here because this piece breaks quite a bit. So this is, again, just another little lever. So the way that you can fix this is we're going to take this motor out. And again, you can see as we move the footrest, this gives us flexibility into moving this pin out. So now that we can get this pin out, we also have this piece here. Now this piece here, you can see kind of a simple piece, just looks like this. The motor sits in here, two different parts for pins. But the way we replace this is we replace it with this aluminum piece. So we have the double posts on the side over here, and we put these two posts in right here. Again, two different pin spots, but then putting this aluminum piece we found just to be a little bit stronger, longer lasting. So if you're going to replace it, obviously it broke for a reason, probably too much force tension. If we're going to replace it, let's just replace it with something a little bit stronger. So we put that piece in, and that piece again goes right in there. There is one more piece, which is this piece here. Now this piece is actually somewhat difficult to replace, as you can see, because there's the whole bar in here. So to actually replace this piece is kind of involved. It's going to be multiple screws, multiple bolts. Well, what we've done is we've created this piece here, because you can kind of see on here, this is a square bar. Well, the way we've replaced it is we create this piece right here, which is going to do the same thing. But the beauty of this one is it has two screws right here that you could just take off. And so then when you go to mount it, all you have to do is take this piece off. I mean, cut it off. It's probably, if it's already broken, it's going to be broken off anyway. But you can just simply remove that piece here, stick it in, and then replace it without having to remove everything else to get it in, because we can just put it right there on the top. So this is actually a much simpler install. Last but not least is this piece over here. This toggle bracket, as you can see, is this piece right here that goes in here. Again, this piece does break, not as often, believe it or not, but of course it can. So anyway, we just want to show you that this toggle piece goes in here. This one is quite a bit easier to get to. You got a couple bolts, a couple clevis pins, but really just a simple piece of the clevis. You can see there's grease in here. The grease just makes it so the pieces move easy. So when you do replace it, we do recommend you put a little bit of grease just so you can reduce some of the friction that's in those parts. But this is the LaZBoy toggle switch and its replacement. If you have any questions, reach out to our staff. We're happy to help answer any of your questions so we can get your chair replaced.